here, no professor is going to be calling you, why are you not in class, why are you not here, what's wrong with you? Every day we're presenting in class, every day not here. Oh, you can't have stage fright, if not your mark will be reduced. Hey guys, I'm back again on your screens. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, wow, I'm surprised. If the algorithm has blessed you with my face and this video, welcome. You just hit the best thing of your life. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, but you've hit a very good spot. Okay, maybe I'm still exaggerating. You've come to the right place. On this channel we talk about lifestyle, vlogging, we gist about life experiences in life, journeys, about anything. I invite people to talk about their own story, so it's really fun and I think that you would love it here. And also if you are someone that is interested in Canada, like basically the lifestyle in Canada itself, because I'm currently in Canada, you would enjoy this content very much. And for those of you that have been watching me, thank you, even though most of you are my friends. Guys, come on, like I need to give myself more hype. Of course I have people watching it that don't know me personally. Of course, if you've been watching my channel, whoever you are, whether you're my friend or you're just somebody that watches videos on YouTube, thank you so much for all your support and I'm really grateful. Anyways, on this video I'm about to talk about something that weighs on me heavily. School has resumed. And don't ask me why I'm this sad. I'm not sad, I'm just not happy. Okay, it's not like I hate school, like it's not what you're thinking. I don't hate school, just thinking of the workload, the assignments, the tests, the presentations, the projects, all of that. Having to take a break from that for 4 months and then coming back to it, it's not easy. It can be overwhelming, okay? So I need my moments to mourn my freedom. School is back and yeah, I've been thinking about that and I've been prepping for that, trying to prepare mentally, physically, everything, making sure that everything is checked for that. And well, what can I say? It's not bad. Like, I will have to go back and finish the school. That's why I came here. Technically, I think I put up a video of how I decided or why I decided to come here as an international student. But on this video, we're going to be talking about how I survived and some of the things that I've learned, how I balance between working and also studying, which I've never done in my life before, by the way. So yeah, so stay tuned to this video and watch to the end because you're going to love it. When I came here, one of the first things I noticed was that the Canadian education system is quite different from Nigeria's education system, and it's different in so many ways. When I came here, I realized that it's more about teamwork, it's more about projects, it's more about presentation, more about practical side of the knowledge, much more than just writing in an exam hall. And even there is exam, some courses there isn't, but for the courses that there is exam, some of the courses it doesn't carry a higher percentage. Back home in Nigeria, this is based on my experience, I don't know if your countries it might be the same, but back home in Nigeria it was much more about knowledge, what you can write down in a paper, how much more you can express, even whether you crammed it or not, or nobody cares. As long as you can express yourself in a written form, then you're good, you pass the course. So because it's more about projects and presentations and research, it means that you will be working in a lot of groups, so you'll be working with people. And this is the part where people struggle, because coming from different countries, we are used to maybe working individually, because if you have to just learn and pour, you don't necessarily need someone to do that, you can just do that on your own. But in this side of the world, like, they are more concerned about how you can work with people in teams, how you can divide the work together in team, and there are percentages given for that. Another thing about their system is like they divide the grading into different segments, so it means that you can get your grades that lead to your cumulative grades from different aspects. So they can give a percentage for your assignments, they can give a percentage for your tests, they can give a percentage for your presentations, and there's also a percentage of your grade for even the projects, maybe the written projects that you guys do together as a group. So there's so many ways you can get your mark from, like it's divided equally. So assignments can take 10% of your grade, tests can take 20%, exams can take this. So even if you don't do well in presentations, maybe you're not good with presentations and presentations are carrying lesser of your grade, you can do well in tests. So they give you different opportunities to pass. Back home, it's like just your tests and your exams, your midterm tests and your exams. In fact, we didn't really do a lot of presentations, and even if we did, just carried a smaller percentage of our work. Don't do well in your projects and your presentations, sometimes like it can greatly affect your grade. Yeah, so that was like one of the things that people struggled with. So people came in and they didn't know that, like they didn't really know how it worked. So there was a lot of issues with like entering bad groups. A lot of people were in groups where like they struggled. They did not like their team members, or they were not working well with their team members, or they were the problem because they were not doing their work. The truth is, the first semester you might not really know who's like going to be serious in class. That's left for you and your own discretion to be observant and know how to like, okay, discern, like this person looks like they are serious, this person looks like they are not serious. So that's one aspect of things you need to know. So it's quite different over here. There's a lot of assignments, there's a lot of projects, there's a lot of things in between the classes. Like there's a particular class that we had, a particular course that I've had, and then every day we're presenting in class. Every day we come out and talk. Whether we know what we're talking about or not, we come out. So if you say, oh, I'm shy, I don't like to talk, I have stage fright, not here, or you can't have stage fright, if not, your mark will be reduced. Or maybe you have a professor that is kind and willing to understand that. But yeah, so here it's quite different in that regard. Time management is everything as a student. Here, no professor is going to be calling you, why are you not in class, why are you not here, what's wrong with you, except the professor really likes you. Nobody has that time. Even the professor has a job that they are doing. Professors have two jobs. When I mean professor, I mean teachers, like people that are teaching you. Like here, professor is just the title for a teacher. So your professors don't have that time to monitor you. It's you that needs to know that, oh, you have to be in class by this time and you have to be at work by this time. It's you that has to plan your schedule in a way that you are able to do class and you are able to also do work, and it doesn't clash and it doesn't get to a point where you break down. It's also you that has to know that school is a priority, and that for now, for this period of time in which you say that you are a student, you have to prioritize everything school. So if you are missing classes, you're the one that is doing yourself, because at the end of the day, you don't know, maybe the class that you miss is where the important information was shared. And trust me, we know that when it comes to information sharing, if you get it from somebody else, it might not be the same as when you receive it first hand from the source. That brings me to the question that you all have been waiting for. How did I do it? How did I survive being a student, survive being working, survive even the weather condition? How did I even survive? How am I surviving? How am I breathing? I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't know. I just did it. But one thing I would say is like, one thing I would say for sure is like, there will be challenges, there will be things that would happen, but never lose focus on your goal. For me, my own goal was to do well. I just felt like anything that I'm doing, I like to do well in it. Like that's just who I am. I'm not trying to like brag or anything. Anything I set my mind to do, I must do it well. I must see it to the end. I must finish well and finish strong. That's the kind of mentality I have, and those are the kind of people that I kind of like associated myself with even in school. As for managing time, well, one thing is you are here to study. So even if you are working, you won't focus too much on work. You should get an easy job that is flexible, something that you can easily like change your shift and all of that to fit your school schedule, do all your assignments, create time for it during the week, and set reminders, set alarms. If you know that you're the kind of person that your body doesn't just wake up on its own, you have to set alarms. See my phone, like you can see 100 alarms. I'm setting an alarm every single day. I'm setting an alarm for something. Either I'm reminding myself of something, I'm using my Google Calendar to remind myself of something. That's how you can go, because sometimes you can forget that you have an assignment to do. We are all human, you can't remember everything. So, but if I put my alarm on, immediately I see, oh, I have an exam. I have an exam to read for, I have an assignment to do, I do it. Also, like, you also turn on your alerts on your, I don't know what you guys use, what school portal your school uses or potentially use, but us, we use something called Brightspace. So I downloaded the app called Brightspace on my phone, and I turn on the notification. So whenever I have a deadline due, whether it's an assignment or a test to submit, it gives me a notification like a day before. So when I see that, sometimes I've forgotten that I have something, and then I see that and immediately I get it done. Don't miss class. Try to attend almost every class because it's important. Me, like what I hear from the professors and I write down, that's what helps me. I don't know about you, but you need to figure out what helps you. Some people, they don't need to be in every class, but for me, I need to hear it from the professor and write it down. I hope this video helped you. God, I've talked a lot. Oh, my throat is dry. I hope that you learn, and I hope that as a student you're able to do these things and just survive. All right, see you guys soon. Thank you for watching this video to the end, and catch you next time. Bye.